Good afternoon, Slurs of Kirby. So listen, yeah, I look different, don't I? So, um, today, um, a credit sweep is $99. A full sweep is what is it? 150, I think it is. Yeah, 150. So today's a great day to get a credit sweep. It's cheap. It's cheaper. Listen, we're already cheap. Now we're even getting cheaper because of the holiday. So if you want to get in, call me today. Text me today. 610-470-8992. Great offer. Great offer. So if you got too many collections, closed accounts, hard inquiries, bankruptcies, today is the day. I'm looking for 25 people, serious people that hey, wants to clean their credit up, want to have better things, better life. Listen, bump 25, it could go higher than that. But today is the day when you think to yourself, okay, I could get in cheap. I can get my life together. I can get my credit cleaned up. Boom. There you go. So, a lot of people have tons of hard inquiries. And it's because they've been taught wrong. They've been educated wrong. People say, oh, well, I can just go apply for this and go apply for that. No, the worst thing you can do is apply for credit. That's the worst thing you can do. Let the banks chase you. And when listen, I tell my customers that all the time. And they look at me and they say, are you crazy? And guess what? It works. Because when the banks chase you, you get approved. When you chase the bank, you don't get approved. You don't even know your APR. So why would you apply for something you might not even get? Common sense, people. People. It's time to use your common sense. Undo everything. Listen, you're like a computer that malfunctioned. You've been taught so many things that's wrong, that's a lie. It's a bald-faced lie. You take your credit card, you shop this, you shop that, you shop this, you shop that, and your credit score falls. And you say, well, why did my credit score fall? Why? Because you've been taught wrong. Add it up. Add it up. It's a lie. And you know what? I tell people this all the time. It's a bald-faced lie. Guess who's making money? Guess who is making money? It sure ain't you. Listen, the banks are making a killing off of people's debt. You know why? Because they've lied to people and said, yeah, take this card. You can shop here, you can shop there, you can shop there. And guess what? You're doing it. Oh, man, I see it all the time when I go to the stores. Swipe, 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 swipe. I'll be like, what are you doing? You're destroying your credit. You know, I told my wife looked at me like I was crazy. But guess what she did? She started doing it. She said, well, oh my God, my score is going up. You know why? Because you listened and you paid attention. Don't believe the garbage that has been taught to you. It's time to listen, it's time to be re-educated. And I'm going to tell you something too. And I'm keeping it straight. Listen, I don't care if they shut my channel down or not. But I want the world to know the truth. The truth is everything you're doing is wrong. The truth is when you start doing stuff right, guess what? The government loses money. The banks lose money. They want you to shop. They want you to swipe that card. That's the wrong way. This is why America is the richest country in the world. Because people are building debt every day, not knowing that the foolish things they're doing is making the government rich. making the banks rich. And guess who's poor? You are. It's time to use your head. Use 100% cash. Use your credit cards, but don't go over 30%. That's going to get you points, and that's going to get you better rates, and that's going to get you more credit cards and better offers. And guess what? Guess who's making money then? You are, not the bank. It's time for you to educate yourself. I'm just keeping it real. They don't like me. They don't like me because I tell the truth. Credit repair companies say, "Oh, that Mr. Kirby, he needs to shut his mouth." They don't like me because by me telling the truth, they don't get that repeat customer. Example, let me show you an example. You go to a credit repair company. They say, "Oh, we're going to do this for you. We're going to do that." They're telling you lie after lie after lie after lie. So then what happens is you, the consumer, says, "Okay, I'm going to fix my credit." They string you out for a whole year, paying that $99 fee, $99 again and again. And a year goes by. Guess what? Your credit's still 5 something. Even if they do bring your score up, 3 months, guess what happens? It goes right back down. So guess what you got to do? You got to call them back. That's where the scam comes in. Instead of them saying to you in the beginning, like I do, all my customers will vouch for me. I tell them, do not apply for credit. Get a secure card. I show them a credit repair, a point method. And this is what you do. You understand me? But they don't tell you that. They won't tell you that. They don't even tell you that you can get points on your rent. They don't even tell you that you could go to the Experian and get a free boost. I tell my customers that. You know why? Because I want them to succeed. Credit repair companies, a lot of them are full of it. They want you to stay in the dark so they can profit. You know, they'll tell you anything to keep you, to bring that fee in. Boom, 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 boom. Bring that fee in. And 99% of people listening to this video know I'm telling the truth. It's crazy, I'm trying to tell you. It's so crazy. It's not funny, but you have to laugh. You have to laugh to keep yourself sane. We're going to stop that. We're going to stop the boom. We're going to stop them from taking advantage of the hardworking person, the person that wants to succeed. If that's you, you call me today, 610-470-8992. It's time for you to be better educated. It's time for you to know what to do and what not to do. It's time for you to take charge of your life and say, you know what? I want a 700. I want an 800 credit score. I'm tired of my score going back. I'm tired of my score going down. I'm tired of having bad credit. Aren't you tired? Ask yourself. When in real life, you don't have to have bad credit. All you have to do is be re-educated. Because you've been taught the wrong thing for so long that you think it's okay. Listen, it's just like a baby. Right? If you don't tell a baby that they can't eat something off the floor, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it because they think because you ain't say nothing, it's okay. And guess what? They're going to attach every word you say to them in their mind. Babies are like a computer. They'll pick up everything. If you tell them it's not right, they're going to know it's not right. I'm not going to do that because it's not right. So banks been telling you for years, oh, go ahead, use the credit card. Yeah, you'll be all right. You know, we're just going to watch your credit limits. But what do you do? What do you do? You go out there and you charge and say, okay, I could just pay it back. There is no paying it back. When you max your card out, a lot of people say, oh, I could just pay it back and it's fine. No, it doesn't work that way. When you max your card out, you're messing your credit up. You're not supposed to go over 30%. And I know you're saying to yourself, why would they give me the card if I can't go over 30%? You got two choices. You could be the responsible person, not go over 30%, and work up to the big ticket item you want. That house, that car, that piece of land, that business loan. Or you can be the person that maxes your card out and always have bad credit. Always have bad credit. So you got a choice. Everybody has a choice in life. You know? I got a choice to keep my mouth shut or speak the truth. I'd rather speak the truth. I hope that I can get the truth out to so many people. Because people are so in the dark that it's a shame. Because there's people now, right now as we speak, in Kohl's, Best Buy, Walmart, shop, using their card because they think it's an emergency card. It's not an emergency card. People, wake up. Use 100% cash. Use 100% cash. Still use the card, but don't go over 30%. Listen. If you use that method, you will see a lot more points. You'll be like, wow. I'm trying to tell you. Today, we have a credit repair sale, 50% off on all packages. Call me, text me, 610-470-8992. So many things to learn, so many things to do, so many things to accomplish, so many goals. If you want that house, you got to know what credit's first. Everything's first in life. Credit is the first thing that you want to monitor, you want to correct, because that's your starting point. I'm debating, do I cook out today or what? I do want to cook out because I got taste for some delicious food. I make my whole hamburgers from scratch. But I really don't feel like cooking out today. But a lot of things going on in my life. But maybe I will. What the hell? So let's get back to business. Now, if you're serious about your life and you want to listen, okay, today's a holiday. You got hamburgers on the grill, you got hot dogs on the grill, and while you're sick in your mouth and good food, after dinner you think about, where's my life going? I just had that. Hey, let me tell you something. People do their best thinking after a good hot dog and hamburger. Think about what direction you want your life to go in. Today is 50% off. We are the cheapest when it comes to credit sweeps or credit repair. You're going to pay $99 to $199 today. More likely $99. Because that's the basic sweep, a partial sweep. But you're getting $1,500 worth of services for $99 a night. A blowout deal. Big savings. Don't let today pass you by. Talk to me about your goals, your future, your aspirations. Tell me what you want to do. I can direct you on the right path. You want to walk down that golden road. You want your score to go up. You want things to be removed. You want to be able to say, you know what? I took the first step. Then you got a lot of people stuck in a contract with certain companies that's not doing nothing. This basically um, holding you back. You know, stop being held back. It doesn't take a year to get your credit repaired. Number one. Uh, it just doesn't. You know. You know. You got some of these companies saying, "Oh, you're doing fine. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do that." It's a bald faced lie. That's to just get that fee. That's still lunch money. Oh man, let me tell you something. I used to work for a couple companies doing credit repair, and I mean, I was like one of the big wigs, you know. And I used to say, "Wow, man," I used to say, I used to say, who's paying for this lunch? Oh man, I used to say, who's paying for this lunch? We used to go to Red Lobster, eat shrimp, um, shrimp, lobster, crab legs. I was like, man, my boss treats me real good. So one day I goes in his office and he says, I hope he's not watching this, but I go in his office and he says, yeah, Kirby, oh wait, I got a text. So he says, yeah, the customer service. I said, so wait a minute. I said, so the fee that you get from the customers, this is what pays for lunch. I said, this is not right. So he says, well, this is why we bleed the customers month after month after month. And I said, that's not right. I said, one day I'm gonna start my own company, and I'm gonna charge a one-time fee, and that's gonna be for the whole duration of the credit repair. He says, oh, you're a fool. He said, you'll never. This is what he said. He said, you'll never start a company. He said, you'll never do it. He said, you'll be broke. He said, your company will go under. And I said, no. I said, there's a certain way to do certain things. And I said, I feel as though. So after a while, I stopped eating with them. And so one day I come in and I got something from the store across the street. It's $5 lunch, It says, he said, well, we're going to Red Lobster, so I hope you enjoy yourself. So I said, so after a while, they really didn't sit with me because they thought I was too good for them. It wasn't about being too good. It was about doing the right thing. And, when you work for a company, when you work for somebody else, and you see the conniving things that go on, you start to think, you want to make change, but it's not your company to make change. So you have to start your own business to change it. So that's just a little story I had to throw at you. But we're offer credit repair 50% off today. Call me 610-470-8992. I work till 2 a.m. in the morning, so it's no problem. Call me, text me, whatever. Thank you and have a great day.